We have breaking news this morning, though. 24-year-old Draven Haynes of Cozad was sentenced in Dawson County District Court after pleading guilty to felony child abuse resulting in the death of his 3-month-old son. Victoria Norgard was there and has details from North Platte.
Carson Haynes died on March 7th, 2024. He was alive for a total of 92 days before succumbing to blunt force head injuries. Deputy County Attorney Garrett Goodwin said that the ultimate cause of Carson's death was due to the actions of Draven Haynes, the infant's 24-year-old father.
Mr. Haynes acknowledged slamming Carson to the ground while Carson was crying. That ultimately led to his death. Additionally, as indicated in the report, Carson incurred severe burns at the end of January. Mr. Haynes and Carson's mother intentionally, they chose to not treat those burns because they did not want the state to take their kids.
Draven's partner and Carson's mother, 20-year-old Jasmine Hopkins, was sentenced to 3 to 5 years for intentional child abuse resulting in injury in December of 2024. Draven's attorney, Kenneth Harbison, addressed his mental capabilities to ask for a lesser sentence.
That Mr. Haynes' IQ score places him at the 5th percentile for intellectual abilities as compared to the general population. And so he's in the 5th percentile. So if you take all people with fetal alcohol syndrome, Downs, clinical mental retardation, physical retardation, he's at the 5th percentile. And so I'm not saying that to excuse it, but it's certainly different than somebody with an IQ of, say, Einstein or something like that in an applicable situation.
Despite the mental comprehension and IQ of Haynes, Judge Patrick Hang sentenced him to the minimum sentence suggested by the state.
Be the sentence of the court that you are sentenced to a term no less than 70 years, no more than 100 years. You are giving 400 and I believe it's 7 days credit. I updated the PSI yesterday based on the Nebraska Truth in Sentencing Act that based on this sentence you will be eligible for parole in 35 years. If you are not eligible, if you don't obtain parole, you will be mandatorily discharged after 50 years.
Haynes will serve out his sentence at the Nebraska Department of Corrections. Reporting from North Platte, I'm Victoria Norgard. Ian, back to you.